Hello and welcome! One of my favorite things in games in general are the patch days. Because patch day is a good day, most of the time, but I don't think this patch is particularly kind because the NERF BAT, oh my god, the amount of nerfs coming are insane. So, yeah, I'm not gonna focus too much on everything because you can read it by yourself. I know you can read. But the thing is, I'm just not having like, I'm not expert in the multiplayer. That's why when I saw first this patch, I was like, yeah, there is a lot of things, but this patch is like, meh. There is a lot of things, but actually there is not. And I owe you an apologize, the multiplayer community, because you're also there, and it's nice that CA addressed your game style, your gameplay, and you're gonna get some goodies. So here we go. Ready, Spotlight. Karnak is popping tonight. So hey, Karnak. Such a shame. Such a shame it's not a lord, but yeah. You're gonna be able to play... Yeah, sorry. There is a lot of sound coming from the outside, unfortunately recording it during the day. But yeah, you'll be able to get Karnak as Skarbant, Archaon, Valkia, Kolek, Bellicor, and Demon Prince. Demon Prince. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, the typical stuff, it's not gonna be hard. It's not gonna be... I hope it's not gonna be hard to acquire. I really hope it's not gonna be like, get coordinate doggies, because... Yeah, it's not... The specific, god units are harder to get than like undivided, so it might just affect the, what you're gonna do. It's gonna be like the Ekel Hellbrass, where you need to have siege units. I mean, that would make sense, right? Because he's a corn one. His abilities, I don't like read it on the paper. I like to test them. And I like to be surprised. So, Conquest mode for multiplayer. Whee! I hope you guys enjoy it. I have no idea what the multiplayer is, but I really hope you will have fun. I really do. Domination mode changes. Again, massive multiplayer changes across the map, maps. So, yep. Quick battle, Demons of Chaos, free-for-all mode changes. Battle UI changes, which is nice. The UI, we need UI upgraded. Sandbox difficult mode. That's one that was nice, because now you will have a pretty much passive AI in your, battle, so you can have some footage if you really want to have footage. Same goes for like allow multiplier lords. You can build a doom stack of lords. Yeah, I don't see that being awesome, but I might be wrong. You guys are the experts when it comes to multiplayer, so I hope you're happy. And if you do, leave a like and say me how happy you are from a multiplayer perspective. Capture weight display, overcast toggle button. Yes. Silence attribute UI? What? Oh, didn't know there is a silence attribute. Probably multiplayer, yeah. Healing tooltip improvements, yeah. Sometimes I'm missing the eye, The eye is needed, like, hey, I want to see how much heal cap, how much heal left, so... tooltips improving, that's very nice, because they are... Some of the tooltips of spells are like, you think you know stuff, but you don't. So, hey, that's good. And yeah, there is a lot of improvements over the fixed problems. So I'm really happy for that, because there was a lot of broken stuff. So they're all here listed. Really, really a lot. And yeah, unit abilities, also nerfs most of the time. Sorry. Yeah, nerfs are coming to town. Army abilities. Yeah, that's a Tamurkhan ability, and it's been nerfed like hell. Yeah, it's actually good because it was powerful. Yeah, it was so hard to fight Tamurkhan. It was annoying as hell. Oh, portal glyph no number. Oh, damn it. Oh, I'm sad. Base vortex damage from Sandfang. Yeah, wind bow. Base missile damage. Oh, nerf. Portal Glyph 1, Brass Collar of Bloody Vengeance, Starcrasher, School of Katam. Aww. What a shame. Hold on. What are these spells? Spirit Leech, number of uses 1 to 2. Items? Or the base? I mean, not the. These are the spells that are bound spells, right? Fleshy Abundance nerfed. No. Regrowth nerfed. No. Ugh. Right into my feels. Come on. Vindictive Glare. Winds of Magic cost. Finally, because that was actually annoying. AI was spamming the fuck out of you. Seriously. The amount of Vindictive Glare AI was able to pop it was insane. And here we go. Traits. Hockland Scope Hero. Nerfed. Now it applies only to character. Wah, wah, wah. Hockland Scope Lord. Range bonus. 10% applies to army. So massive nerf for Hockland Scopes. You remember Legend had a Doomstack that Hockland Scopes were shooting from one edge of a map to another? Yeah, forget about that. It's not gonna happen anymore. Fun detected, fun removed. Mechanist Hero removed. Wah, wah, wah. I mean, it was reducing the upkeep. It wasn't a big deal, honestly. It was good. To be honest, it was very good if you were going for steam tanks or any like massive army. I mean machine army. That was the only use of it. Not anymore. Upkeep for artillery war machines, 15% from 5% as a lord. So yeah, it's gonna be very nice for those armies, like land ship and steam tanks. Weapon master, increased missile strength and reload time reduction. Very good trait if you're going for a couple of heroes. As I recorded a doom stack of engineers, that trait would be amazing. Tinkerer. Armor piercing removed, missile strength increased. Yeah, Plague Rush. It's for Nurgle. Speed no longer applies to entire army. Speed increased to a unit. Such a shame because the Plague Rush. I mean, it would be awesome to have it on a Lord, for instance, so you can a little bit increase speed of your like slow units, Plague Riddens, all their stuff. Scarborough's casualty replenish nerfed and no longer available for heroes. And collision attack is coming to town, so I'm looking forward to check stuff because I mean they said collision attack chariots have it. To be completely honest, I tested a lot of chariots and a lot of them they technically have some collision, but it's nothing compared to Grom. Grom is the collision monster. So I guess it's collision, it's tied to mass. But I would love to have collision attack for like horsemen lords. You know, just a little bit. But there's actually a couple of units that could have collision, so I hope they did add it. Fix the undivided exalted hero missing the aura of chaos skill. Okay. So yeah, as you will see, there is a lot of multiplayer changes. Recruitment and stats, general stats. Some of them they're tiny. Some of them are really tiny, but there's a couple of massive buffs, which I will get to. Cygor got nerfs. Kind of. Wait. Yeah, the max entities hit by splash attack is nerfed. In general, the splash, the base explosion damage, everything is increased, except the number of splash entities. So, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's fine, but... Oh, spell resistance for Gorgon. Wow. The Blood Brute Behemoth is probably ROR, Regiment of Renown. Okay, yeah, again, stats changes. Castellan skill Inspiring Inferno, applying to Infernal Guard Fire Glaze, finally. So this trait is usable. Finally. I'm not gonna read all because there is a lot of just not really important things. Again, multiplayer stuff. Yeah, this was annoying. Fixed an issue where sometimes the Demon Prince would recruit Nurgle units not a full health. It was happening to me too many times. Yeah, I was the one who played Demon Prince. Malus Darkblade gets nerfed. Oh, the NERF BAT is hitting here like hell. Because all the ward save bonus he was having from possession now will be a physical resistance. So all you need to have is magic attack. All you need to have is magic attack, and it's gonna, you know, just bypass the physical resistance. Boom! Malus Darkblade will be farmable, like, he will be a little bitch. So, sadness, sadness, and sadness. The missile weapon of Scourge Runner Chariot Mounts has been completely rebalanced. Previously, it was using the damage profile of a unit of chariots, which was a bug. Interesting. Oh, ammo primary missile weapon increased. Scourge Runner Chariot Mount. Okay, so Scourge Runner Chariots now might be buffed a lot. Seriously, a lot, because there's like 1/3 of ammunition, so whew. Dwarfs also nerfed. A lot of nerfs for dwarfs. Thunderbarge is nerfed. Gyrocopter nerfs. So yeah, the Anvil of Doom character from resolved an issue preventing Anvil of Doom character from performing melee attack under certain circumstances. I thought it was fixed. You know, that's weird. That's really weird because it was in hotfix. Maybe they didn't fix it in the end. They fixed Grudge Rakers now, the Thunderous Grudge Rakers. So now, because previously they were shooting from both barrels at the same time, which was causing the knockdown, and the second shot was blanked. So that's why damage was nerfed. Now it's gonna be way better. Now they're gonna work like a blunderbusses, I guess. So happy, I'm really happy. Their collision box size for dwarves has been nerfed. So if you like that, well, sadness. Massive buff to bolt throwers. I forgot to mention. Bolt throwers now will have 8 models instead of 4. 8 models. Wow. Armor piercing missile damage. Yeah, obviously there's more of these. More higher damage versus large. So I think the bolt throwers might be usable now. I mean, 8 models. Okay, let me put it that way. High Elves bolt throwers sucks. I hate them. There is only 4 entities, and the only benefits is that they have, you know, the multi-shot. And that's why I use the bolt throwers. Because that's the only thing. Now with all 8 entities of you know, bolt throwers for dwarves, you'll have the similar, sorry, I hit the mic, a similar effect, and they're gonna be very, very focused against large, like monster infantry, cavalry. So if you get an army with like one bolt thrower, this might be good. But the base missile damage has been nerfed. Oh, and upkeep increased, which is understandable. But yeah, I like it. I think I'll give it a try to bolt throwers. I still believe they're shit, but we'll see. But I'm interested in your opinion. What do you think about this change and bolt throwers in general? Okay. Gyrocopter nerf. Armor of primary missile weapon has been nerfed. They dropped the ammo for gyrocopters. They're still good, but the 10 ammo matters, okay? Brimstone gun has been nerfed, buffed when it comes to damage and upkeep. But they don't need to buff damage. All they need to do is buff the amount of ammo. Brimstone guns are terrible. They're just terrible because the ammo run out too quick. Look at the addition for like Thunderers versus Iron Drakes. Iron Drakes have like twice the ammo of Thunderers, right? So why the Brimstone gun that shoots the fire exactly as Iron Drakes doesn't have that amount of ammo? Why? They shoot fire like Iron Drakes. Makes no sense, but Thunder Barge's ammo has been nerfed. Now Thunder Barge, the primary missile weapon, can run out. So big deal. Big deal. Thunder Barges nerfed. Fix an issue where Jade Wizards on Pegasus were not gaining Elemental Wind skill once the Temple of the Elements Wind was constructed. Oh, that was something I did see, and it was weird. A lot of multiplayer changes. Greenskins, nothing important, I guess, because they will probably introduce that in the DLC. But they don't really need it. Oh, Night Goblin Warboss. On a Great Cave Squig. Bonus versus infantry nerfed. Ooh, no more chopping infantry. Okay. High Elves. Nothing interesting except nerfs, changes. Corn. Yeah, that there were some fixed issue where Chaos Chariots of Corn incorrectly receiving buffs from overwhelming Stampede skill. So nerf. General. Previously, mortals had 15% spell resistance and demons had 25. Spell resistance 35 to all corn units. Damn! Okay, that's a big buff. It's all corn units. Nice. I mean, it will be noticeable when you go against spellcasters. You'll feel it. You will feel it. Streltsy unit missile weapon has been redesigned to match its original design intention as blunderbuss type weapon. Oh, so the ROR Streltsy will have like blunderbuss. Oh, damn. Nice. I like it. They fixed Nakai. One of the abilities being hidden. I mean, it's fine. I love Nakai. Nakai is one of my favorite lords when it comes to... Actually, it's the favorite on par with Oxyotl because their campaigns are so much different than others. Red Saurian. Max entity is hit by splash attack. Come on, Red Saurian is already useless. Sadness. Enabled collision attack. Woohoo! Feral Red Saurian. They didn't add a lot. Okay, yeah, some changes again. Female warriors upkeep reduce. Makes sense, because they're not that good. Max entity hit by splash. Skullcrusher, War Mammoth. Oh, come on, they're reducing the splash. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Kilgore, Slaymane, spell damage resistance. Yeah, increase Hornate, so it's increased. Oh, PR the Tormentor buffed. Nice. Nurgle, yeah. So Nurgle, what they really did is that they nerf Tamurkhan. Tamurkhan gonna have physical resistance over ward save, so Malus Darkblade treatment. They nerfed the Tamurkhan ability. The one that deletes your units, Pandemicum, which nobody liked to play against, but everyone loved to use it. Fix the issue with Chaos Sorcerer of Nurgle being able to unlock 3 mutually exclusive skills. And I wonder if this will affect saved characters, because I purposely saved characters with, unlocked abilities, and I want to see if they will work or not. Yeah, they might be permanently bugged, and you'll be able to permanently use it. So that's why I kept some of them, and we'll see. Fix the issue. Fix the level 3 Nurgle minor settlement building, costing 3 population surplus instead of 2. Yes, finally. That was so annoying when I was playing Nurgle, because it was just slowing down the progression big time. So finally, it's gonna speed it up, because the minor settlements, they were really slow to grow up. Yeah, there's a lot of changes. Another important thing: fix the issue where Nurgle hero traits weren't applying effects to armies. So they removed hero skills like for the Lord's army. They fixed it. And Tamurkhan defeat trait has been destroyed. They removed global recruitment capacity into local capacity, and 3 hero capacity into 15% experience. Okay, that's the nerf of it. It's beyond anything. Okay, it's like Blizzard in the Hearthstone game. I don't know. It's a card game, but Blizzard tend to nerf stuff from being OP into unusable. So what they did here, CA did the same. They removed OP trait into something that you won't even bother with. Such a bummer. I guess the local recruitment capacity can be usable for Wood Elves, because they cannot increase local recruitment. So it's okay, but mostly Tamurkhan will be dead, and yeah. But why not change into 1 hero capacity? 1, okay? That would give us reason to hunt him still and have fun. Why it's so hard for us to have fun? Again, what do you think? I think this is too much. I would love to see at least +1 all hero capacity. Leave it as it is. I mean, leave it to 1. It would still be fun to play. But oh, Kugaf Plaguefodder, minimum range 5 to 15. Oh, wait, minimum range, is that for his shot? It probably is, because he was able to shoot in melee and cause massive friendly fire with it. I guess that's good, because it was annoying. So now he'll be more usable in melee combat. But that could cause also a lot of damage, so if he was surrounded, so maybe it's nerfed, maybe it's buff. I think it's gonna be fine. Oh, Tamurkhan without a mount also received a speed buff, so and mass mass buff. So it's nice. It's very nice. But ward save he had now it's physical, so again you can die. Ogre Kingdoms, yeah. That's the only thing they had. That was oh. But probably because they working on DLC, so yeah, that's the thing. We previously disabled the ability for Ogre Infantry to get knocked down by heavier units, as the animation they must play to get back off the floor was so long that it was causing severe balance issue. Yeah, so they were so slow getting up. They were holding on much, much longer. Okay, Skaven, very nice improvement and a couple of things. They reduce upkeep for trash, so it's nice. But Storm Vermin gets +10 leadership. Halberdiers received +7 melee attack. But the +10 leadership, I don't know. I'm not a huge Skaven player, but I know for sure. Leadership. I usually play faction that have shitloads of leadership. Dwarves, for instance. So when I come to Skaven, I feel like I'm being, bamboozled. So definitely leadership up is amazing. Council Guard, yeah, they didn't get the leadership. Oh, because they're unbreakable, probably. Gather runners, upkeep reduction. Yeah, so dwarves have some. Skaven get upkeep reduction, and a couple of units get extra leadership. So that's very nice. Again, Help It Abomination splash reduced, but the collision attack is now you can run down 3 units and will cause damage. So Doom Flayers, Dwarfing Menace, Black Hole Flayers. Base weapon damage. Oh, hold on. Oh, Doom Flayers now have 8 models instead of 4. The same treatment that they did to Ballista. So, might be better, but the base weapon damage nerfed. Armor piercing. Max entities hit by splash attack. Oh. Doom Flayers don't have to pierce swing damage required to support reasonable level of performance on splash attack. Okay, so the splash is... Oh, yeah, the splash is nerfed like hell, but there is more entities, so I don't see them being very useful. Nothing here, pretty much just stats nerfed. Empires, yeah, the traits was the big problem. And also they added upkeep to null gunnery, so that's very good. I'm losing voice, holy crap. Oh, mechanical speed has been increased from 60 to 72. That's a big one. That's a big one because he does have that. The engineers have trait that increase speed, so maybe mechanical speed will be around 90-ish speed. So it's gonna be reasonable, okay? Landship nerfed HP. And landship secondary weapons, repeaters, Hawkland long rifle no longer have infinity ammo. Ammo of primary missile weapon nerfed by 20. Ammo of secondary missile weapon 180 from 50. So landship nerfed. It's always the same. Multiplayer affect the single player so much. Max... Oh! Steam tanks. Max entities hit by splash attack. Okay, that's nice. Base weapon reduced. Ammo of secondary missile. Yeah, they nerfed. They nerfed the infinity ammo for stuff like this. Cetra can, and many other titles... Cetra the Imperishable now can use arcane items. And many other titles. I love that. I love that. That's my favorite thing. And he on worse things he get collision attack. That's nice. Yeah, so collision attack is back, baby. I love it. I love it. Hero Titan, Spirit Leech uses from 1 to 2. That's very nice. Sham Burning Gaze from 2 to 3. Yeah, so that was at the start that increased the number. Siege, multiplayer changes mostly, some upkeep cost. No biggie. Vampire Coast. Yeah, the issue where Captain Coast Fleet Captain Death had 2 starting spells instead of 1. Yeah, that was a thing. No longer anymore. Oh, Luther Harkon, Death Shriek Terrorgeist now have bonus versus Lodge. Plus 25. That's nice. And Splash Attack Knockback Force Multiplier. So Luther Harkon on Terrorgeist has been buffed. Count Noctilus on Necrofex. Splash reduced, but in general buffed. Nice. Silostra. Max entities hit by splash attack, but the collision attack is there and immune to flanking. Yeah, Silostra was so big. She was just so easy to knock down. But, and the biggest of them all, Vlad is no longer Chad. No longer Chad. So Vlad is nerfed to the ground. Seriously. His ward save, it's the same Malus, Darkblade, and Tamurkhan treatment. So ward save is physical save now. They reduced resistance and they nerfed the Von Karsten ring. They removed army-wide casualty replenished. It's... If you're... Yeah, sorry Vlad. You've been king for so long. Now it's time to, you know, step down from being unkillable. Still, he's still gonna be good when you play him. But when you play against him, you won't suffer that much. Wood Elves, the changes are not really that big. All Treeman and Ancient Treeman units now have a new ability, Ancient Protector. Ancient Protector is a passive aura that negates magical weapons. Oh, that's cool. That's cool because a lot of Treemans have physical resistance. And if you negate magic attack, the physical resistance will go. Tree can have 20% ward save and 20% physical. So in the long run, by the Ancient Protector, you can... Oh my god, that's so powerful. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Yeah, that's... This is designed so that Wood Elves can leverage their physical resistance against demons factions that predominantly center around dealing magical attack. I'm sorry, I don't know that word. I'm not English-based person. So the Ancient Protector, all Treemen and Ancient Treemen. Holy fuck, this is amazing, very powerful. It's if you play Draika and you will go with Ancient Protector against Vlad. Oh my god, Vlad gonna be a little bitch. Yeah, a lot of Oh my god, that's a massive buff to Wood Elves. So if you go Treemen, Treekin buffs and you have like Treemen Lord, he will have Ancient Protector and you fight in Blob. Amazing. Amazing buff. I love it. And yeah, that's it. So I'm sorry for this video being that long, but that's my pretty much insight. I think there is a whole lot of multiplayer things, which is amazing for those who play it. For those who don't, it's basically NERF BAT with some addition to improvement. I love collision attack. I'm gonna have fun because I always had fun with collision, so I'm looking forward. I'm really interested. What do you think? What they missed? What they should? They had opportunity for this meaty, massive patch. What they had opportunity to add a lot. But what they missed? I'm really interested about your opinion. Nevertheless, now I'm having a poll on my channel to what next I'm gonna stream. I'm not gonna stream Coronate because everyone's gonna play Puppy. I don't feel like Legendary Hero is worth to, you know, change my stuff because I played Corn recently, so I don't want to go back there for the time being. And Warriors of Chaos, that's why. So you should definitely try Puppy, but I'm not going. So I have a poll on which faction I should play next. Greenskins and Silostra are leading at the moment, so it's either Grimgor Azak or Silostra, so pick it up and I will stream. But that's it from me today. Thank you for being here if you lasted that long. Hope to see you next time. Have a great time and leave a like and subscribe if you can. Love you. Till the next time. Bye-bye.